All right, so one of the things that we did was if you've got these mirrors, just a cheap builder grade mirror, you can frame it. You can stick this frame around it. It's very cheap and easy to do, and doesn't really cost hardly anything to do. So originally upstairs, I used baseboards, just regular 4-inch baseboards. Measured it, cut it at a 45 with a reciprocating saw because I didn't have a miter saw at the time, and that was kind of problematic because you're trying to do it by hand, and the cut is not that smooth, and wasn't that happy with it. So what I ended up doing with this mirror and the one in the master was getting these boards. You can see these. That's how they look. And then these corner pieces are separate. Okay, and get it home, sand it. I spray painted it. I just put a few coats of spray paint on it, whatever color you want, and measure and cut. The nice thing about this is it's just a straight cut. You don't have to cut at any angle. What I will say is just remember that, you know, so for this mirror, you'd be measuring from wall to wall. So, or not wall to wall, but from the wall to the edge of the granite over here. Remember, these blocks, these in particular at least, are 3 3/4 inches across. So you need to remember that you've got 2 of these blocks, so that's 7.5 inches. So if you've got, you know, 30 inches across, then you need to subtract 7.5, and that's how long this board needs to be. Just don't forget that you need to take into account the width of both of those. It's not a problem because if you forget, this board will be too long, and you can always cut it shorter. The problem runs into doing other projects if you cut the board too short, and then you're screwed. So, but yeah, you can stick them up there and just dry fit, and get it the way you want it. And then all I did was take liquid nails and stick it on the back of them and press it up there and hold it for about 15 seconds in place, and it stays put. So nice and easy, and it just gives a cheap plain builder grade mirror a little bit more finished look.